Hello and welcome back to Rustic Root Farms. Whew. So what I'm doing right now is I am joining up some of our fields. Our farm is there. We have this field here, this one here, and that one over there. I've used the plough and I'm digging out all of this grass, having this as one big field here, and then we've got over there, which I'll show you once I've got this done. Right, so let's dig this out, all this darn grass. I was talking to my partner last night a couple of times. I thought about it, just dig all these bushes in, crush them all up, get them out the way, you know, because then we've just got one big open field. Obviously we don't own that one there, you know, that's the neighbour's field. Can't really go around digging up theirs. That would be very bad. Already gone ahead and cut out some the edges, then even there, look, you know, as you can see, still no door. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get turned around and then leveled out. Just make sure. Yeah, I just didn't want to go over here because the local council will not be happy if I start digging up that or digging up the road. Right, so let's get that lowered down. There we are. Alright, get this dug up. It's really going to be brilliant just having all of our little fields together, you know. I was talking to my partner about it. She thinks the same thing. You know, we're always on the same page basically. You know, we work really well together. I'm just happy. We was going to do this last year after harvest, but you know, for some reason we didn't, but we're doing it now. I don't want to get too close to their house. Let's lift this up. There we go. Okay, so let's go and have a check at what I've done. So we've got these 3 fields here. I've dug out or ploughed out the centre parts, as there and there. My partner was coming along with the cultivator just to cultivate it in, but I said there's no point, you know, because she's been over here, she was manure spreading, and you know, I was literally just sat on the tyre of the little International she's using, and I was like, you know, and then I just started a conversation about, you know, last year, you know, just after harvest, about, you know, just digging it out and having them as big fields, and she was like, yeah, but, you know, because we're still waiting on our corn because of the moisture levels and everything. Oh, there she is. She's over there. Don't know if you can see. There she is. She's over there. There's the International, the manure spreader. She's obviously getting that done. Scooch around here. There we go. Where's it? I'll just quickly pull here. I'll leave the plough here for a moment. There we go. Just make sure it's all disconnected properly. Yes, okay. So that's done a fantastic job. Definitely what we needed to do, and this is dirty as you'd expect, digging up all that grass. Right. I'll go and we'll go see what I've been busy doing. And I still am annoyed that that door hasn't turned up. Now that's really, really bugged me. Right, so we had our field here. We had one there, one here, and then one over there. What I've done is, well, as you can see, it did go down here separating this field and that field. I've dug all of that out, so that's now part of this field. If we go over here, I have done the same, where you can see it's been harvested just over the edge. As you can see, the cultivation lines, my partner did come through and cultivate it, but you know, I said there's no point. We need to go over with the main cultivator anyway after she's done the manure spreading. So there's that there, which joins this field to this one. So this is 3 fields in one. We've done the same over there, and if we drive over here, we've done this. Just check for traffic. Okay, so we're clear. So we've done the same here. As you can see, that was one field, then there was this field, then the other field. We've dug this one out, well, ploughed it out. So that's fantastic. My partner did manure spread on there, but looks like we're going to have to get a lot of manure and spread our fields. And over here as well, as you can see, that comes to the edge of the road. Partner's missed that bit, but that's fine. We need to go over to the cultivator anyway and dug out with the plough all the grass down there. So that's fantastic. So this is all now one big field, apart from our 2 cornfields at the moment. So we've got our cornfield here and the one just over there. So I've been doing that. Check the traffic. We're fine. I need to check on Stanley. My partner said he wasn't eating yesterday, so I need to go check on him. Where is he? There he is. He seems to be eating now. Okay. He probably just had an off day. You can tell that's Stanley all on his own, bless him. I don't know what's up with him at the moment, but you know, it is what it is. Right, so need to get that plough put away, so we'll do that. That's a winter project. I need to get that fixed before we can use it. You know, could have definitely used that for our corn harvest, but unfortunately we can't. That's going to be a big project for us. Right, let's go and get out and connect all this. Oops, that's on. That, yep, there we go. It definitely does help, you know, because we've got the other small machinery as well. But this does have the back wheel, you know, the old Salford. Definitely helps, and definitely helps that all these are on springs. In case we hit a rock, it does push it up and out of the way, so it doesn't damage the blades or plough tips, you know, whichever you want to call them, really. So let's... Oh. I think it'll probably be easier for me to drive in and then reverse. This is where that door would have come in handy on the building, really. You know, as you can see, It's starting to cram a lot of stuff in here. Put it here for now. There we go. Just check. That's all off. That's fine. And that is fine. Right, that's all good. So, need to get this tractor washed. But, you know, it's a tractor. It is going to get dirty. Out. Get this door closed. There we are. Beautiful machine. Turns like an absolute tank, but definitely does the job. I'm thinking we do need to sell some milk. Our milk tanks getting pretty full with the cow pen. I wonder if that dolly system, I don't know if it's seized on there or what. Could we possibly pull this out and sell some milk? The dairy's always after milk, so I suppose we could do. Want to make sure that if this does come out, these legs are gonna come down. Just try and pull them. No. Yeah, that's probably why I had that dolly system then. Because these don't move. Oh, that's annoying. Could have ended some of the milk tanks. Take the brake off. There we go. Oh. That was that idea out the window. That could be alright there for the moment. Let's put the brake on. Let's turn the engine off. Right, so I'll show you over here whilst we're over here. Because we do own a load of grass fields over. The last grass field, we do own about another 5 little grass fields over there, so I'm wondering if it's going to be worth us ripping out this grass and making this and these two over there, just over there, turning them into arable fields, digging all these out just here, like these little shrubs and everything like that, just digging that out and having it as one big expanse of a field. Because as you can see, look as well, I've got the plough lines in. My partner didn't quite get over here with the cultivator, so yes, we did join that field. And this one had already been cultivated. As you can see, she's spread manure on this one. That's always a good thing. So when we cultivate it in, it's got a fertilisation state in the ground. As I was saying, look, we've got this grass field here, which I did get a cut on. It grows back like wildfire. Like weeds they are, they really are. Grow really fast. So, you know, because we could have from there, because the little roadway is there, that goes across from that grass field all the way up here, and all the way up here. Let me just run. Oh jeez, all the way up. Could dig this out if needs be, or we could leave that like that and dig this out. It means I'm going to have to take out this tree. I did have to dig out some trees in between the other shrubbery and everything else like that. But I mean, all the way from over there to all the way over here, that is going to be one massive field. I think that's just going to be too big for the machinery we have. So I'm thinking these two fields Okay, so sorry about that, as I was saying. I just had a phone call in the middle of me trying to record on my phone. Right, so I was saying, dig this out here, just plough it all out. I'm gonna have to chop this tree down. What I'll do is I do with the others. I'll bring the Schultzer over and just tie a bit of rope around the root and literally just rip the root out the ground. And just have these two here as one field, possibly these two grass fields, dig those out, have these two as one field, and yeah, I don't know. And then this one here, leave the shrubbery so it leaves a gap between fields. Then we can have this one here, and then this one just here, and dig all this out. Obviously, I don't believe there's any trees down this one, so we could do that, you know, but do we want to? All we mainly plant is corn and sunflowers, the occasional wheat and barley for the contracts that my partner gets for the bakery. Yeah, sometimes we do plant winter wheat. You know, it all just depends on the economy, you know, what there's a need for, really. Alright, okay, so yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just digging all that out, and my partner's been manure spreading. Oh, she's still loading over there. Okay, must be taking her time, unless she's on a phone, or she's eating, or she's having a drink. I don't know what she's doing, or unless she's in the house. I have no idea. Well, she does have a favourite cow over there, though. She's probably sat there stroking the cow or talking to it. So yeah. But I was going to sell some milk, but that just, they won't come out, so I can't put it on the stand. Yeah, so the next job on the list is to get manure spreading, get just a lot of manure on, basically on all of our fields, just to get like that. The nutrients into the soil, so when we do plant for the start of next season, unless no, I was going to say not going to have time to plant anything else. No, right, scratch that. So as I was saying, get all the nutrients into the ground, then get all that cultivated up. Ready for next year when we start planting. There's going to be a lot of corn. I wouldn't think there'd be too much sunflower planted, but squeeze through. You know, it all depends on the companies that we have contracts with, you know, how much they're wanting. Oh, Stanley, come on, eat with all the others. I don't know what's wrong with them. But yeah, it's going to be really, really busy next season. All we've basically got to do, as I say now, is fertilise with manure our fields, just get them all cultivated, basically ready for the start of next season, so we can get planting. We are just waiting on decent moisture levels of our corn, because it's just not at the texture and moisture levels that we're looking for right now. I have took a couple in, I've tested them and everything like that. It's just, yeah, it's just a no-go really. So oh, I can't step on them. My partner likes these flowers. Let's not do that again. Hopefully she didn't see me. I need to top up our Thunder. I think it's Thunder Creek, is it? It's been a while since I've used this thing. Yep, Thunder Creek. I need to get this topped up with fuel, so I'm gonna have to take that, get that done, I'm going to have to make sure this thing is ready in case we need to be planting any wheat. I need to keep my eye on the tester field that we have for the tester plots and the hybrids. I need to do that. And yeah, as I said, just keep an eye on the moisture levels of all of our corn, because we have these fields here. We have a near where our corn bins are. We have a couple near there, and I believe we've got one just behind the farm. Oh, that's my partner. I wonder what she's doing. Where is she? Let's have a look. What's she doing? Where is she? Is she even loading? Oh, she is. Oh, there's not a lot in there. I don't know what she's doing. I have blanketed the silo. That's done. That's... Oh, it's starting to get overcast. That's not what I want to be seeing. I just need a couple of dry days. Here we go. Here is all the silage. Just got to wait for that to ferment, and then get all this over to the BGA. Wait for the door to be delivered of that. Then we can start putting some equipment in there. And if I just run over here, I think I did tell you that my partner is on about getting some more greenhouses. Oh, here we go. Just there. This is one of our cornfields, just here at the back of our farm. Yes, alright, I hear you over there. I'll give you some hay and straw in a moment. So, yeah, all's going well. All we're waiting on now to end our harvest this season is the moisture levels on corn. That is it. That's all it is. So my partner's been feeding you. How are we doing for straw? Okay, straw and hay's obviously all gone. Fair enough. Surely you haven't gone through all of that. Alright, whatever. So, looks like we're going to have to possibly order in some more straw and hay. Unless we make some. We do have the tether. And we do have grass growing around here, there and everywhere. We've got grass over here and on our land if needs be, just to make a couple of bales. We could always get the small New Holland baler out, so they're just they're not too heavy for my partner to move around. Do we still have? I don't know if my partner sold them or not. Sure, I'll find out. There we go. Okay, so we do have these small bales here. That is fine. Alright, still got a couple of bags of that seed. Okay, right, well, here's what it is. Let's just grab that, pull that down. There we go. Is my partner using anything in here? I have no idea. I'll close it anyway. Pull that down. There we go. Well, that's going to be the end of it for this vlog. Just thought I'd give you a quick update on what we're doing. Still waiting for that darn door. So, yeah. There it is. That's what we're doing. So, hopefully next time you see me, we will be either manure spreading, cultivating, yeah, just basically prepping for when the corn's ready. Because we're going to have both harvesters running, getting that harvest done, and that will be the end of our harvest season until next year, which is going to be fantastic. So if you did enjoy this vlog, and as always, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and until then, I'll see you all very, very soon here on Rustic Root Farms. See you soon.